question of the night, so whoever submitted that, thank you for that. Mrs. Stunda, you get first crack at the next question. It isn't a secret that many teachers feel undervalued by the school board. What can the board do to help repair the relationship?
I think it goes back to what I said earlier, and a lot of it's just communication and, listening. I have, in everything that I've been involved in the last 30 years of where you need to improve a team, basically, it all comes down to communication and understanding where each person is coming from. I'm sure with the school board there are a lot of things that are out of their control, that they, it's not part of what they can decide. And maybe it's just as simple as saying, I hear what you're saying, but I don't have the ability to do that. But again, I just think a lot of it is just communicating, understand what's working, what's not working, what needs to be changed. Again, like I said, what is working well, and leave it alone. So to me, everything that I've done in the last 10 or 15 years, that has been the answer, is just better understanding where everybody's coming from and trying to understand what you need to do to accomplish your goal. So everybody's aware of all that.
Alan goes next.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I feel like the communication's a big part, and then making them feel like they are part. I mean, the teachers are. It takes the teachers to have a school. I mean, anybody can have a school, but without the teachers, I mean, it's it's going to be a little tough to teach. But I mean, whether you just make them. If they have something to say, then let them speak and make them feel welcomed about what they're saying, and it's just about the communication. I mean, and if you're communicating with them and they go walking away like they've accomplished something, then that's going to also go down, and that's going to also benefit into the classroom. They're going to feel better about they may go, it may goes farther, and they feel better about teaching, and they go in there and they bond and even communicate better with their students, because they feel like they are a better part of the school system, because they got through, or even just a board member acknowledged them and said, yes, let's sit down and talk about this. I mean, sometimes, in school systems, I've heard it and seen it. It's just some teachers don't feel like they matter to the board, and I don't want to say that, but I mean, it's and maybe that's the teacher needed to speak up sooner, or maybe it's in their head. I don't know, but I mean, I just think the communication's a big part with that, and everybody working on the same page.